How you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Wednesday, August 24th, 2017. One of my viewers pointed out to me that most of the people that come to my channel, including himself, they're not really too interested in high quality video, or which is a good thing because they're not getting it. But anyways, yeah, you know, I've made going on 300 videos on my channel in the last almost 4 years, and I think at least over half of them have been made with this camera. I bought this camera almost 2 years ago. I think I bought it in September. I think, as a matter of fact, I remember I bought it on September 11th, 2015. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of good use out of it. You know, as much as I say, you know, I'd like to get a new camera, you know, it's not because, you know, I'm really too worried about the quality. It would be nice to get a new Canon G7X, and I will have one. But right now, you know, like I've explained in the videos not too long ago about my situation right now, how I'm not currently employed. I'm spending my time taking care of my stepdad, who's getting ready to check out. So my finances are limited right now, you know. Most of my life I've worked and had plenty of money, and always, whenever I wanted something, I would just go out and buy it, you know. You know, like I bought this camera, you know. I have to learn to make do with what I have, you know, which I think is a important thing to do, man. There's part of me that's still got that old consumerist, you know, still in me, man, where when I want something, you know, it's tough for me to restrain myself from getting it, you know. But I have to right now. So like my mother, my late mother always used to tell me when I was a kid, whenever I'd start complaining about something, you know, and bitching and whining about shit, she would always tell me, son, count your blessings.
A Super Mario shroom. They're all over the place now, man. And a couple weeks ago I was trying to find these things, and now they're just growing all over. I'd like to take it home and eat it, but I'm afraid it might kill me.
You know, kind of, while I'm on the subject, I might as well talk a little bit about why I make YouTube videos, how I started making YouTube videos. Basically, I guess one of the big reasons why I make YouTube videos today, just because I have an iMac and a camera, and I might as well use them, right? I started off just making like snowboard videos, ski videos, nature videos, you know, kind of boring. I didn't really narrate or nothing. And it just kind of evolved over the years to where I decided one day, you know, these videos I'm making are boring. I gotta start talking about something. And then it kind of evolved into this where I try to come up with a topic and make it as interesting as I can in every video. And that's kind of like what I do now. Like today, I'm talking about, you know, finances and surviving on what you got. And, you know, like they say, the best camera is the one you have. So yeah, and it'll make me appreciate it a lot more when I do finally am able to upgrade to the better camera. But for now, I'm gonna make the best out of this one. Speaking of money and finances, you know, I found it interesting this morning. They're all talking about the Powerball. It's up to $700 million. You know, man, these planes are just flying over like mad this morning. But yeah, the Powerball, 700 million, and still growing. And you know, I think they do this like every once or twice a year, and they hype up the Powerball. It's just some outrageous number. And as far as I'm concerned, the whole thing's a scam. You know, I've seen some proof of it where lottery balls the numbers came up before the ball popped out. And I think what they do is, you know, on the next drawing, someone's going to win it. It might be some more than one person, but I think the person that wins it is just an actor. And they pay them to pretend that they're all in on the show, man. They're probably working for the Federal Reserve. And there's just no way the powers that be are going to give almost $1 billion to a private citizen.
I just find it really insulting to the intelligence that these fucking scumbags expect us to believe this shit. They don't really care about insulting our intelligence because they have none.
That's all I got to talk about today, you know. It's all about just, you know, making the best out of what you got and, you know, not really worrying about things that are out of your control. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. I admit, man, sometimes I forget about that, you know. I'm only human, right? I do have human weaknesses that come out sometimes. And everybody wants what they can't have, right? To a degree, until you realize and remember what your mother told you. Count your blessings, son. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. Man, I thought I found Adam the Woo for a second.